I haven't even done a single workout on this thing yet, and now I'm using it as a coat rack. Hey, what's up y'all, Vincent here. So in this video, I'm going to be covering how to develop your own sense of style and how to pick clothing pieces to go with it. This is part 2 of the Lad to Chad series where I cover aesthetics. Before I get started, if you find any of this interesting and you want to support me and my channel, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into the topic. First, let me preface why it's important to have a good sense of style. The main reason is social calibration. We're the only species on Earth to develop garments to cover our bodies, and we've developed societal rules on what to wear in what context. Having good fashion sense shows that you know how to dress yourself in different social situations and allows you to inject some personality into your looks. There's a lot that goes into a first impression, and how you look plays a huge part in that, so you gotta make sure your outfits are on point. You may have heard of dress codes such as casual, business casual, and formal. Most of my outfits are casual wear, but I have a personal category called outing, which consists of outfits for when I go out into town or when I go out on dates. I've also noted a fashion style called filthy casual. This is when you make outfit choices that actually detract from your appearance when better ones could have been made. Now, when it comes to developing your style, there's multiple approaches to doing this. You can emulate trends, you can stick with basic pieces, or you can find a look and make it your own. Whatever it is, you should have your own principles on the types of clothes that you wear. Personally, my style is minimalistic, modern, athletic, form-fitting, utilitarian, and dark colored. As someone who works out quite a bit, I want my outfits to show off my physique while allowing me unrestricted and comfortable movement. I also like having a good number of simple clothing pieces that I can wear between different outfits, giving me a lot of versatility as well. Generally, I like to keep on the least amount of garments to accentuate my physique, but when it comes to like colder weather, I do pick pieces that make me look more fashionable. So now let me go from top to bottom and cover what I wear for each area of my body. I'm also going to cover the reasons why I picked those pieces, where I got them from, and how much they cost. I'll also mention some points that filthy casuals make with their outfits and how you can avoid them. For reference, I'm around 5'7", and as you can see, I have a very athletic physique. So my go-to for tops are slim fit t-shirts. It's simple and versatile for many outfits. Specifically with my shirts, I like them to be comfortable and form-fitting, so I usually look for crew cut, slim fit t-shirts with sleeves that hug my arms. Ideally, they would also hem around the hip, and as you can see, I've started to favor the scallop hem shirts. I also look for minimum branding, as most graphics detract from my look and it limits the versatility I have for different outfits. So here I'm going to go through some of the types of shirts that I own, and pretty much everything is in a size M. So I got these muscle fit t-shirts from AliExpress just to try them out. As you can see, they fit nicely with my physique. They only cost around $10 a shirt. And here I have a slim fit t-shirt from H&M. This is a great frugal option for filling out your wardrobe with the same piece in multiple colors, and they also cost around $10 a shirt. And then here I have a slim fit Henley t-shirt. These add a little bit of detail on the collar. I got this shirt from Express for around $15 because of a sale. For button-ups, I continue the same trend of short sleeves, Hawaiian shirts, or some other cool colorful designs. The appeal of these shirts is I can button down more to reveal more of my physique. These shirts generally cost me around $20 or $30. And for a quick note on gym fits, I usually go for the classic tank top. I prefer these over stringers or muscle shirts as they allow me to show off my physique without being too ridiculous or uncomfortable. This tank top in particular was also procured off AliExpress for around $10 a piece. For outerwear, I maintain the principle of having a clean and lean look. I usually put a layer over a t-shirt, and the choice usually depends on where I'm going. Hoodies are a staple of mine because they give off good utility for weather, but they also give off a clean and casual look. I've also grown accustomed to wearing some flannels every now and then. This one is fur-lined, and I got it at Aeropostale. Usually for outings, I go with the jacket, so some examples of that include the jean jacket and the fur-lined jacket. Now that I've shown you my options for tops, let's start covering some bottoms. I'm very simplistic in this area, so there's not really much to go over. My main piece consists of these black, skinny, athletic fit American Eagle jeans. One thing that I really hated about wearing other types of jeans is that they were really tight and rigid on the hips. So the next level flex technology in these jeans is absolutely amazing. With the proper fit and style, these jeans accentuate my lower body physique very nicely, and the black color fits in seamlessly with the rest of my aesthetic. For outings, I would use chinos instead of jeans sometimes. The twill adds a much more clean and formal look, and it adds a little bit of class to my outfits. I actually never wear dress pants because 1, I feel like the whole outfit needs to be formal in order for it to look good, and 2, I've yet to find a pair that gives me as much of an athletic look that my chinos and jeans do. Now, pant sizing is a major factor that you need to figure out. This is why I buy all of my pants and jeans in store and make sure I take the time to figure out my measurements. You want pants that sit comfortably at the waist while leaving some room to tighten up with a belt. And for length, I like my pants to cut off at the ankle where the top of my shoes would be. This combination gives me the leanest look possible without having to stack or cuff my bottoms. So based on my height and my current waist size, I wear 32 wide and 30 long. My waist is definitely closer to 30 than 32, but having the extra width allows me to wear these pants comfortably without a belt. When it comes to shorts, I only wear ones that cut off above the knee now. The reason why is because shorts at this length allow your knee muscles to show. When you wear longer shorts, it gives the impression that your legs are as wide as your calves, making your legs seem small. By having shorts that don't do that, immensely improves your physique, especially if you have well-defined leg muscles. I don't know how many of you have heard the quote, "Shoes maketh the man." I honestly believe that this is the truth when it comes to building your outfit. Your shoes are the focal point of setting the tone for your entire outfit, and picking the right pair is a critical decision. For the most part, we pick shoes for utilities such as sporting activities, hiking, running, or you pick them to match the occasion you're going to. But when it comes to designing your outfit, picking the right pair of shoes can make or break it. Shoes are the one thing that I'm comfortable with spending a little bit more money on, as I'd like to have a quality pair of shoes on my feet, and I understand that branding is a part of the aesthetic. So my staple picks are sneakers or skate shoes. These shoes blend in seamlessly with a lot of casual or outing outfits. Right now my main shoes are these Vans slip-on Exos and these Nike Blazer 77 vintage mids. These shoes give me a clean and sporty look, while also giving me utility for an active lifestyle of working out and longboarding. For outings, I go to ankle boots. There's many styles of men's boots based on the lacing or the textures, but you can't really go wrong with any of them. These Chelsea boots are my go-to since they're very easy to slip into while maintaining that classy look. You don't have to splurge on your boots either. I got these off of Groupon. One point that I want to make is that when it comes to appearance, having a congruent outfit is key. And just to mainly go over my color palette, I mainly go with darker colors such as black, gray, and red. I go with these colors because they give a very cool and bold look without being too flamboyant. And a lot of colors work very well with black, which allows me a lot of versatility between outfits. When it comes to figuring out where you want to shop for clothes, I have a very strong principle of try before you buy, because the fit is very important to me. So a lot of the places that I'm going to suggest are mall shops. I usually frequent malls when I go clothes shopping for the fitting rooms, especially on Black Friday. As an Asian person, I'm culturally programmed to look for the best deals and build my wardrobe in a frugal manner. Because of this, I've kind of built an internal economy on certain clothing pieces with different stores. So with that in mind, some of the places that I would suggest going for clothes are H&M, Forever 21, Aeropostale, American Eagle, Uniqlo, and J. Crew. My last point on building your aesthetic is adding some jewelry. Adding some bling can enhance your look with some extra flair, and it's usually what I do for outings. The simplest pieces that I add are a chain necklace, some bracelets, and a watch. I personally don't wear rings at all because I like to keep my fingers unconstricted. What's funny is that you don't need to splurge on this aspect. All of my pieces are from Amazon. As long as they don't look tacky, then they will enhance your look, without a doubt. So now that I've gone from my clothing ideology, it's time for me to show you some outfits.
It's showtime!
So that's it for this video. I hope you learned a good bit about aesthetics and how to build your own style. In the next video, I will be covering calibration, which is figuring out how to actually talk to people and get good conversations going. As always, if you enjoyed the content, please give this video a like, leave a comment if you got anything to say, and subscribe to stay in the loop for any more content that I make. That's it for this video. I'm out. Goodbye.